everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the famed Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey, where so many great fights have gone on through the years for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds of heavyweight action. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Butterbean's got his eye on the prize. He has complete focus on his ring walk here. Chavez is giving us one of those attitudes like, hey, it's just another day at the office. I know exactly what I'm about to do.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Round number one is now underway. That was a left hand that came raining in on him. He does not look good right now. Expect him to clinch. How about that left right there? Big shot. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. Just a flash knockdown there, Teddy.
Yeah, I think he's okay. He looks clear-headed. His legs are okay. Now it's just a matter of making sure that he understands why he got caught.
You see him holding on. Chavez's left landing well. So he decides to go downstairs early on. And I think he'll be happy with that decision later on.
Well, it tells you that he's a well-prepared fighter. His corner came in here with a good game plan. They understood what they had in front of him. A guy that's going to move a little bit. Start going downstairs, taking the air out of the tires, and later on, he'll be in front of you.
Well, it's very easy to see here. You have one fighter who has a distinct advantage in terms of the reach. What do you have to do when you're fighting a guy who you know can bring that long arm out and get there before you can?
Joe, there's two ways to deal with a taller fighter. One is the traditional way. Just tuck up, get a good defense, and make sure you start working your way in. Slip the punch, take that height advantage away. Bring your legs. The other is to step out, believe it or not. Elicit the taller guy to give up his height. Make him come to you.
Chavez is just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. Chavez is coming off a round where he scored big. He scored the knockdown. I suppose right now he's got to think to himself, Teddy, how did I do that, and how can I do that again?
He should think that to himself. That's what his corner's there for, to remind him. You know how you did it? Do it again.
Take a deep breath. This is your night. Keep closing the gap. When you get too close to him, fast combinations to the body. Bien rapidito. He doesn't like those shots to the body.
Start of a new round, and it seems like a whole new man. Hard to believe that this is the fighter that was just knocked down in the last round.
Well, he's got some of those great recovery skills, kind of like Arturo Gatti used to always have. You know, he was a guy that he could be batted, he could look like he was barely hanging on, and then all of a sudden the next round, he looked good to go.
Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Antonio Chavez. Good accurate work there after blocking that blow. Halfway through round number 2. Teddy, I've heard you say it many times before, but the better fighters have a wide array of punches.
Yeah, well, you have to, because obviously your opponent is going to adjust to what you're doing. You want to keep them off balance, stay effective.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Right hand crashes home. He never saw it coming. He should tie up. He is in a real bad spot right now. Maybe a punch or two and he could be on the deck. Oh boy, he's got to get right to the inside. Just go bear hug this guy.
Either that, Joe, or maybe as big a long shot as this might be, his opponent now is coming in there not worrying about him at all. And he's leaving himself a little bit open. Maybe he can land a bomb. He can land a lucky shot.
This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Now he was throwing them up, but he wasn't landing a lot. Is that because of his opponent's defense, or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. He needs to shorten them up.
Chavez is back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Hook! Hook!
You got these what?
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head.
Work the body!
Big right hand.
Get out of there! Okay, get your hands up!
Hey, I know he's not in great shape, but he's doing a very good job now all of a sudden of defending himself.
Keep going!
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. He just looks exhausted to me right now. Butterbean's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Blocks that punch. And he ties up on the inside.
Punch! Punch!
Chavez is able to land a nice, clean left hand.
Pace yourself!
Last 10 seconds of round number 3. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. And that's the end of round 3.
Get some water. You good? You all right? Breathe. Good. Now listen, you threw a wide punch out there and he caught you. This is yours. You hear me? Escuches. This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points. Keep throwing punches. Keep on him. Don't give him a chance to set it.
Now you're starting to see the rewards of all that hard work and training leading up to this fight. As we start round number 4, Teddy's already put his man down, and he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, well, he's in great condition, and he came here knowing that he was going to have to keep a busy work rate, and he's been doing that.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Butterbean's basically giving you the impression that he's a little tentative to throw punches based on what happened earlier when he got hurt.
Yeah, he's got to find a way now to not give up the offense that he had earlier. He wants to go into a defensive mode a little bit, but if he gives up that offense, he'll fall too far behind and get to that no man's land where he'll need a knockout to win, and he doesn't have that kind of power.
Good-looking counter punch. Chavez's right hand working well that time. He scored well.
Move!
He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counter punching.
Well, the old timers used to say, when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Left and right!
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Oh! He was able to get up and continue on last time. Now he goes down again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Down he goes. Now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
His game plan. Boxing tells me.
Start of the round, but Teddy, it could be the end of the fight. He's been knocked down. Oh, and he got caught right there. Everything was going fine, and then he got caught.
Well, that's the problem. It was going too fine. He got a false sense of security. The other guy wasn't throwing back. He took for granted, and bang, you can't take for granted in this ring.
Relax.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see.
Let it go! Keep moving.
Butterbean's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Keep working.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. To the belt line he goes with a left hand.
Unload! Unload! More punches!
He missed with that headshot.
Work the body, kid! Body shots!
Piercing jab. Targeting a left hand down low. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before, because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you can do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Chavez's bounce is back in his step. Start of a new round, coming off of a round in which he really took some punishment. Oh, what an uppercut. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Good job protecting himself. Chavez is showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back. It creates opportunities to hit you.
Punch! Punch! That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Back to the body. Pace yourself. He's tired. He's tired. Move. Final 10 seconds. That was another great round by him. I mean, what more can you say? He's landing the cleaner punches.
He's being the boss. He's doing the job. He's about to become the winner.
It's almost done. You had him that round.
Come on, let's throw punches now. You got power. Use it. Come on. We're losing this fight.
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. Chavez has done everything that's been asked of him right now. Absolutely everything through the first half of this fight. Can he keep it up?
Pace yourself. Keep moving. Keep moving. You got this one. Body shot. Body shot. Left and right. Left and right. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Why is his opponent struggling so much here? Why can he not land a clean headshot?
Well, one reason is his opponent is moving his head. He's doing a good job of being elusive, but there's no change. He's just throwing straight, naked punches at him. He needs to make a little adjustment, a little adaptation. He needs to feint a little bit, get a false movement, get him out of position, get him off balance, and then time him a little bit. He keeps just throwing at him. He's going to keep doing what he's doing. Move air around.
Yeah, give him work.
coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your feints to cut the ring off. You can't win this going backwards. Back him up. Always use the feint first.
That's it, así es. That's it. I need another round just like that, all right? You're doing good. Keep it up. You need to cover up more, okay? You're leaving yourself open too much.
This has turned out to be a good-looking fight. Teddy, I think it's clear to see that Chavez is in control of this fight. He's up on your scorecard, as we can see. But it's been a tough night.
Yeah, and it's also clear to see that his opponent has a chance to come back because he has been competitive every bit of the way.
Move your feet.
Gets rid of that effort. Chavez is in a good rhythm defensively here. Teddy, what is that, a credit to his ability to anticipate?
You know, also, it's the teaching. Let's give the trainers credit. Of course, let's give his background of the amateurs credit, but he learned how to get away from punches. This is technique that was taught to him.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Come on, kid. Focus. Relax. Relax.
90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
Unload. More punches. Work the body, kid. Body shots.
10 clicks of the talk. Good counter punch. I loved how he moved off to the side and landed it.
Yeah, that's real smart. That's something that you teach in the gym, and you love when you see it executed.
End of the round is upon us,
This is your fight.
and we have a fighter in front of us who just looks gassed. He looks tired. Now, Teddy, what can he do to overcome that when this fight starts back up?
Well, first of all, this is where you search into those corners that you're not forced to search. Kind of like when you were a kid and your mother told you to clean your room and go into those little nooks and crannies where you never knew there was dirt. Now you got to start looking into nooks and crannies inside yourself. Places you didn't know were there before. You better find them. You better find them quick.
Another round underway, but how many more will we see? You get the sense this fight could be heading towards a stoppage. Chavez is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Huh. I'd shake it off. Focus.
Hey, keep your feet moving.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. 90 seconds into the 9th round.
You're not focusing.
Chavez has chosen a path here where he will not stand toe-to-toe opposite his opponent. He's using some very good movement here against him.
Yeah, he is. He's using those feet. He's using those wheels real well. But the key here is where to use them. He has to make sure that he breaks it off to the side every once in a while, not straight back. Otherwise, he'll get time.
Punch. Punch.
Así what I see in there.
Pace yourself.
Last 10 seconds. Butterbean's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Chavez's power punching tonight has been on the mark throughout. You almost wonder if his opponent can take anymore.
Yeah, well, you wonder if his opponent gets insulted if you miss him. I mean, move your head.
Breathe, man. Deep breath. You're in control of this fight. But don't get careless out there. Keep boxing smart. Listen, he's done. He's done. I want you to double up that jab.
The action starts up again, but it's only favored one man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Blocks away that headshot.
Pace yourself.
Pay him back.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Halfway through, seemingly in solid. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
That has a sense of a flash knockdown there. You can see he's not too damaged. His opponent better be careful. He's still got a live guy opposite him.
Oh, yeah, he definitely does. And believe me, the best indicator that he didn't really hurt him, his opponent's not coming after him. He knows that he's okay. He knows that that wasn't one of those big shots that really debilitates a guy.
Chavez is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Coming to the end of round number 10, 10 seconds to go. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And round 10 comes to an end.
You're fighting his game plan.
We got it.
Box intelligently for him. Come on. You're more intelligent than he is. Let's go. Let's go. You can do it.
You gotta land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot. Look at me. Knock this motherfucker out.
Round number 11 scheduled for 12. Time to look at Teddy's scorecard. Chavez is out in front. Teddy, what does he have to do to secure this win?
Don't be like Billy Conn was years ago against Joe Louis in the late rounds, actually the 13th round, where all of a sudden his corner told him, just box, keep doing what you're doing, you can't lose. He said, no, I'm going to knock him out. Don't do that. Keep boxing.
Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's two things. The easiest one is the legs, Joe. I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality, believe it or not. It's kind of like when you go out to a bar with someone, they have a few drinks, and all of a sudden they're a different person. You know they're drunk. Well, I want to see whether or not my fighter's drunk. If he starts rushing at the guy, starts acting in a way that he's never acted before, I know it's time to pull the plug.
90 seconds to go in this 11th round. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Hook! Hook! Keep working the body. Come on!
Last 10 seconds of this 11th round. Butterbean's blocking ability is doing well for him there. And that's the end of round 11. Chavez is in position right now to really bring home a good victory. He's up on the punch stats. He's up on your scorecard. This is his fight.
Yeah, we just hope that the judges, and you never know that. That's one thing that sometimes can really disappoint you in this business. You hope the judges see it that way, because I can't see it any other way.
Don't give it to him. Listen, I need to see some counter punches, okay? Whenever he misses, counter.
Final chapter in this 12-round book.
Focus! Now focus! Let's see some defense!
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Antonio Chavez.
What's the hook?
Butterbean's using a lot of energy just by
Jump on.
throwing so many
Nice.
punches, but he's not getting much out of all this effort at all.
No, he's working much too hard. That's a good point there. He's working really too hard for what he's getting done. He has to now start to educate himself, start to, place those punches in the right spots.
Halfway through this 12th and final round.
Punch! Punch!
Last minute of this last round.
Come up!
Last 10 seconds of the fight. Well, you should have your judge's license taken away if you don't see this one the obvious way, Teddy.
If one of these judges dare go another direction with this, I want their picture up on a post office board.
Most wanted poster.
Yes, sir.
Now, right now, what we want is to hear those obvious scorecards, so let's send it up to the ring. Chavez's work tonight was well rewarded. A unanimous decision win. Teddy, you saw it all along.
It was easy, and he saw it all along. That's the thing. He saw the punches coming all night long. He was good defensively, and he was good with that left hand.
Good, enjoyable, entertaining fight it was. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.